Hello Gucci's team, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my achicha recipe. Guys, trust me, this is boom. This recipe is wonderful. It's just too beautiful. I'm going to be taking you to Enugu State today. This is one of their delicacy and it's usually very delicious. So if you want to know how I have put all this together, please stay till the end of this video. This recipe is going to be very helpful to those of us who live in the diaspora. All you want to do is use your ede for your achicha recipe. If you don't have dried ede where you live, if you can get this ede, chop it into smaller sizes like this. This is what I did. I'm going to cook this ede down and then I'll pound it. I'll show you what I'm going to do to achieve the same thing you will achieve with the dried achicha, which is the Cocoyam Flakes. Cocoyam Flakes, how we used to do it in Nigeria is that you cook it properly and then you dry it until it is completely dried. And then when you want to cook it again, all you need to do is to break it in the mortar and then soak it in the water, let it rise up. Then you can wrap it with plantain leaf and then cook it again before you add it into the beans. We call the beans pigeon beans, which is Fio Fio in Enugu people dialect. They call it Fio Fio. So if you want to see how this is going to be done, please watch to the end of this video. You will enjoy this video and you will learn it. You'll be able to make achicha at your beck and call. Yes, as long as you can get this cocoyam or edendia, the red cocoyam. You use this or the red cocoyam. Yeah. So I'll show you what I'm about to do. I have boiling water here. I'm going to add my achicha, which is my cocoyam. This is Enugu people's meal. And trust me guys, it's very delicious. So I'm going to close it up and allow it to come to a nice cook. And then we pound. You just pound it and let it have some scrambled pieces. Just pour it in your beans. Our beans is cooking. I'm going to let it cook for 45 minutes and then we'll drain it out and start cooking it until it is properly tender. So guys, this is what I did. And then I just mash it a little bit to give me what I want. Just a little bit, you know. So this method is also good. It is the same thing if you wrap it up with plantain. You can see I did not match everything. The smell here is so good. The aroma, man. You can imagine how it will all come. It's like I should start eating it already. Yeah, so this is what we got. This is how we're going to be adding it in. So guys, sorry, I'll be doing some voiceover, some parts I'll be talking in this video, so bear with me please. Here I am pounding my peppers. I just started doing this, you know, because I don't want to waste time. Yeah, so this is what we call odo in my dialect. We call it odo. What do they call odo in English language? If you know what they call odo in English language, please let me know. Odo, how can I forget what they call odo? Oh my goodness, it is called mortar, guys. Oh my god, sometimes you just forget these things. All right, and this is pistol, yeah. So guys, our pepper is ready to go into the food. In my pot I have some oil. I've gone ahead to toast my oil and I'll add my onion. Trust me, this delicacy you need a lot of palm oil. It takes a lot of palm oil. So I've toasted my palm oil. We are going to go in with the onion. Here is my sliced onion. Go in with whichever type of onion you have. White, red onion, whatever onion you have will give it a delicious taste. But you need a lot of onion for this recipe. You need ugba, which is the oil bean as well. So I'll go in with my onion. onion like so. Stir my onion in, allow it to just cook until it is tender, like yummy, you know what I mean? Yeah, just allow it to give you that yummy-licious consistency, okay, before we start adding other stuffs. That way it will infuse all those beautiful tastes and beautiful aroma. Trust me guys, you cannot play with this delicacy. This is a very beautiful delicacy from Enugu Ede. I've been to these places for ministrations, guys, in my days of missionary work. Enugu people, they know how to entertain visitors. They know how to, oh my goodness, they are sweet. When it comes to entertaining visitors, they are good. So these are all the things I have eaten, and you know, I just went back to those memories and I said, you know what, I need to show you guys that by the grace of God I have traveled because of my missionary work. I've had opportunity to travel to several places in Igbo land and some other places, you know, so it makes me feel good when I remember those treatment they give us those days when I go for missionary work, and I just want to show you guys some things, you know. Yeah, this is from Enugu. Next is my pepper blend, okay, or grounded pepper or pounded pepper. Mix everything in, mix nicely. At this point, if you want to add crayfish, go ahead. You can add crayfish if you want to add crayfish. Even if you don't add crayfish, it still comes out good. Look at the onion is looking yummy-licious. This is the consistency you want your onion to be before you add your peppers. Okay, I'm going to add some crayfish. You can decide not to add. It's your choice to add. It's your choice not to add. This will give me a lovely taste and infuse so much good aroma to this delicacy. I'm going to be using kale leaf. You can use punk leaf or you use akwukwo, like I don't know what they call akwukwo in English language. If you know what akwukwo is called, please let me see the name, the English name for akwukwo in the comment section. Okay, so but I'm using kale. You can use spinach if that's what you have where you are. I'll go ahead and just slice this kale. I have soaked it in, washed it nicely, and just soaked it in to get all the sand out and whatever dirt remaining. So I'm going to chop it. If you have scent leaf as well, guys, you can go ahead and use scent leaf. But yeah, I use kale, you know, if you live in the diaspora or you are in an environment where you don't even have nchanwu, which is scent leaf, you can go ahead and use akwukwo, like I said. Use ugu, which is punk leaf. Some people use spinach, but yeah, it depends on where you are and what vegetable of your choice or whatever you like to use. This is a very healthy food. Trust me guys, this will give you a lot of strength, and it is also very good for pregnant women. If you are sick, like you need blood, this is the best meal that mothers will prepare for you. If you are a waiting mother and you eat this often, trust me, you are going to be shocked at what God is going to do for you. Or you're a pregnant woman, you need blood, you can go ahead and make this recipe. You can see how that kale is looking. I'm going to stir my crayfish in, and then, oh my goodness, guys, trust me, my kitchen smells so amazing right now. Look at that. Everything is nice and well cooked. Well, next is my ugba. We call it ugba. Some people call it ukpaka. Some people call it ugba. So this is my ugba. It is called oil bean. It's called oil bean in English word. Add your ubakala or your ugba like so. Stir it in. I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning cubes. Add to your preference. Remember, you have crayfish, and crayfish has a beautiful taste of salt. Okay, don't oversalt this food. These delicacies are not to be oversalted. If you oversalt it, you're not going to enjoy it at all. Trust me. So next, I'm going to be adding my vegetable in. I did not cook down my vegetables because I want it greenish. You can go ahead and just blanch your vegetables if you like, but no, I do not want to blanch it because the heat from this pot will help it come tenderly. The vegetable very tender, so you're just going to mix it in. And you see how this food is coming. Oh my goodness. You don't want to waste time to go and try this recipe. Look at how this is looking already. Woo! Have you touched that bell already? Hit that bell. Hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, guys. Woo! Look at that. So guys, next is my beans. Woo! This is awesome. This is my cocoyam, guys. I told you what I did to it. You can do same and still achieve the same thing. Look at that. I just have to do it this way because I've been craving for this very, very achicha recipe. So just stir it in. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. Everything looks so yummy. You see the oil? Guys, this is an awesome recipe, guys. Go ahead and try this. For the beans, Enugu people call it Fio Fio. Guys, this is an awesome recipe. Our food is ready. This is our achicha recipe. I hope you try this for your family. You will love, love, love it. Oh my goodness, guys, this is so good. This is so amazing. Gucci's team, be loving, be kind, be merciful. God loves the merciful heart. Ciao, ciao. I hope you give it a try.